Alright guys, back with another one, another conversation video. This conversation video is about my car, the Toyota Prius. And if you see there, I'm averaging under the 100 miles or so, 53.6. Actually my high, let me see if it'll come up. 53.6 actually. Right now my best, you can see my mileage, 105,000 miles. Doesn't show my best. Okay, my best 55.3 with 503 miles. That's my best. Where, you know, with they've cut off my car so many times. I've actually had 56. So that's that. So let me flip this around so I can talk to you guys. Alright, so pretty much conversation about the Prius. It's a good car. I ain't gonna lie, it's a good car. The mechanic that I use now from Toyota, he's good. He's good, but you only as good as your team. And they have teams, and maybe his team is not that good, but he's good. He knows my car. I only ask for him, and he does a good job. My battery just died. My battery just went, I would say maybe 200 miles ago. So I don't know the exact, I have the paperwork, but anyway, around 105 miles, 105,000 miles, my battery went. That's about, you know, 8-10 years worth of driving, but I only had the car 5 years. 2010, I got it in the end of 09. And seriously, I've been at the mechanic shop, I've been at the Toyota dealership a little bit too much for a car that I bought brand new that's supposed to last. I ordered a car, option 4 with the solar panel roof. Option 4 with the solar panel roof, and really, I should have never took this car. It didn't have the SOS feature that Toyota has, like an OnStar type of thing. I really needed that. I really wanted that. It didn't have that. I ordered the car with fog lights. It didn't come with fog lights. You know, so a lot of things I ordered a car with that I wanted to come straight from the dealer didn't come. Leather, we don't even know. I don't even know for sure if this is the seats that's supposed to come or they had someone wrap it in leather. I don't know for sure because people mumble. You know, after so many years, they start mumbling what your car really is. But it is an option 4, supposedly. But anyway, so I got the fogs. They put in the fogs aftermarket. Not aftermarket, straight from Toyota. But they had the guy up the street do it. They didn't do it. Toyota didn't do it. They paid for someone else to do it. Because all these dealerships have a shop down the street that does a lot of their different extra jobs, you know. So I had problems with my fog lights ever since. I've literally gone to them, I would say over 40 times about the fog lights. Seriously, my fog lights are blown again because they did the battery job. Somehow the process of changing the hybrid battery, they blew my fog lights again. So someone got to fix that. Also, they scraped my front bumper. I haven't had a scrape on my front bumper, but obviously I think they scraped it over in a wall because I could see the way it's scraped. It's like they scraped it against a wall, which I don't appreciate. I really don't appreciate people treating my car like it's a piece of junk. You know, so I gotta go back on Monday and I'm gonna post this video. I'm gonna post a lot of videos. My experience with Toyota has been terrible. The oil is supposed to be 020 synthetic. They put 020 regular. They've done so many wrong things in the beginning. My brake my brakes gave out on me twice because they keep on sending me back with the same issue. They end up changing the brake motor, and a lot of the brake recalls, especially the last one, is because of my car. So when you want to know why all these recalls, a lot of these recalls was because of my car. This one especially, the last brake recall was my car. They put basically in the 2010s, they put a 2011 actually, or whatever the little motor is for the brake, because it's regenerative braking. It has a little motor that goes with it. The 2010 just wasn't working back in my car. They put a 2011. So whatever the issue that they had to do it on everybody's own. So to prevent what happened to me to happen again. So I was gonna call for my car as a lemon, but they assured me they'll get it right the last time, and they did. But still in all, I gotta go back and forth for the same problem. But let's talk about the good. That was the bad. It's a lot more bad, but I can't get into that right now. But the good, oh my gosh, this car, the fuel economy is awesome. Like, I average driving in the city, the regular city, you know, like Jersey or PA type of city or something like that, Long Island. I can average 50 something miles per gallon, easy. Highway, you see my highway, 55, 53, 56. I can average that. Mixed driving, Brooklyn City, Brooklyn, Manhattan, stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. Oh man, you're talking with the 15-inch wheels, you're talking like 48, 47, 46. Mixed driving or pure city is about that, 46, 48. With the 17-inch, with the 17-inch tires, wheels on it, it's a little lower. It can get as low as 43 on the city, but on the highway, yeah, you can average 52, 50. You know, you can definitely average over 50. So you take a hit about 5 percentage points, 5 points down with having the 17-inch rims versus the 15s. Okay, I cheat a little bit. I put like about 40, 42 PSI in the wheels. I don't drive slow. I keep it on power all the time because power loosens up the pedal a little bit. So I keep it on power because I don't like the tightness of the pedal, because in the other modes all they do is tighten up the pedal and it can really do a number on your legs. So I just put it on power. It loosens it up. I like it. So you can average good miles per gallon on power, you know. So and it's a more comfortable ride. Power, does the car have power? No, the car has no power. The car's slow, especially from a dead stop merging into highway. It's slow, straight up. It's slow. Engine revving, the car ain't going nowhere really. It's slow. But once you get into highway speed now, it kicks in. Like right now I'm on an incline, so I'll like you know, gently take my foot off the pedal, and you'll see it'll run at like 100%. I'm still keeping the speed pretty much, you know. So there's little tricks to improve your fuel economy. You just have to know how to drive it. In other words, your foot has to be light. You gotta be light on the pedal. You have to be able to let the car glide. You know the light is about to change. You don't need to drive the car to the light. You need to let it glide. Take your foot off the gas, let it roll. You'll start slowing down a little bit, because you got to slow down anyway. You don't have to press brakes. Just let it roll. Let it roll. When you do have to press brakes, you start pressing brakes. You're not actually using the brake pads. You're using that reverse rotation type of thing that they got. I don't know what it's called. But Prius is a good buy. It got a lot of features in here. The option 4, I have the navigation. I can control the radio, all the stuff, pretty much almost everything right here from the steering wheel. Of course, I can touch the screen, the navigation's pretty good. Even though the navigation, sometimes it wants to make you pay more toll than you need to. But other than that, it's good. I love the shifter. The button for park, you'll get used to that. But I love the shifter, love the extra space. It's a comfortable car. The only thing that's uncomfortable is the seat. The seats are terrible, terrible, terrible for long distance driving. Anything more than 200 miles is gonna kill you. It's gonna hurt, it's gonna be uncomfortable. Now, maybe it's because of my weight. I have a little bit of weight on me, I'm not a little guy, but it bothers me. My girlfriend, she's light, she hates the seats too. So, there you go. Just my opinion. I tried to speak to Toyota about it, but they don't budge. Obviously, they standing behind their car. It takes 87 gas. You know, I haven't had no problems other than going back and forth with the same original problem. You know, the brakes, the fog lights, little things that they could have got right the first time. They can't get it right. So, you know, I'm not really bitching and moaning, but I bought a new car, so I don't have to see the mechanic except for oil change. But I bought a new car to be at the dealership all the time. Basically, that's how my thing is. Now, they did a job, I have to go back because they broke something. When they did the brake job, they broke the windshield. Now, they gotta go fix my bumper. They scraped my paint. They've done so many things, and this time they're gonna deny it. They're gonna deny it. I know they are. You know, so I'm just gonna deal with them the best I can and see what happens. So it's exhausting, but I do enjoy the car. Would I buy a Prius again? I would have never accepted this Prius, but I would have buy a Prius anyway. Definitely, I might go into the Lexus, the CT, but I think at this point, I might as well wait for the new CT, see how it looks, see what kind of improvements they do. I hope they do a plug-in with longer distance than just 10 to 15 miles. That's ridiculous. But other than that, and don't charge such a high premium and you're only gonna give me 15 miles. It's ridiculous. But you know, these car companies are for the oil companies anyway. They get their kickback from the oil companies. So I wonder how they're gonna do when everything kicks into 35 miles per gallon. So let's see. But with that, guys, hey, long video, just a little rant about the Prius. Like, subscribe, tell me what you guys think about it. Ugly car, cute car, I think it's in between, you know. But we get it for fuel economy, man. You know, you're talking about spending $50 a week or something like that, or filling up every other day like I was doing, to filling up 2 to 3 times a month. You know, maybe 4 if I'm driving a lot. Like in the summertime, I really go a lot of places. But man, you're talking every other day I was filling up, man. I had an Evo. Every other day I was filling up. When I had a loaner, I had the regular Camry, the brand new 2015 Camry.